So we are jumping right into the video, you guys. I'm just picking up two concealers, the DFD and D64 concealer by Krylon Camouflage Cream. This is the Dermacolor one, and I'm picking it up on the pack 212 brush. It's like a nice fluffy brush, you guys. So I'm just using this around my lips, underneath my eyes, wherever I have darkness, and these two combinations of concealers really just brighten up my eyes. So I absolutely love these concealers, and I love also mixing and playing with them when I'm doing creative looks. So as you can see, I'm just buffing everything into place. And this is the same concealer that I use for my, to prime my eyelids also. So I'm taking a beauty blender. This is the PAC beauty blender, you guys. It's a little damp. I'm just using this all over my concealer to even it out, so that there are no harsh lines or anything like that. So picking up some powder in medium. This is the Maybelline Fix It. I think it's called Fix It or something, and I'm just lightly setting underneath my eyes and everything, and I'm using a Morphe brush. This is from the Eye Obsessed collection. It's the biggest brush. It does not have any number, and I'm taking a quick break because it's so hot here, you guys. So next I'm picking up my foundation. This is the Studio Sculpt by MAC Cosmetics in the number NC44. I took a lot of foundation, can you see? So anyway, I'm taking up the Morphe brush. This is number M439, and this is this beautiful foundation brush. It helps us buff the product into our skin and equally distributes it all over the skin, and it does it all so beautifully, you guys. I really like this. If you want, you could go again over your foundation with beauty blender, so you could make sure that your foundation is a lot smoother. So you could do that as an extra step, but as you can see, this brush really does the job well. And I have my eyebrows done in this already, so yeah. So then next, moving on to contour, I'm using, guys, you've seen me do this same step again and again and again, but anyway, I wanted to show you a look from start to finish, and that's the reason I have really included this step. So I'm just using the Nykaa Cosmetics, just the foundation stick in 07, and I'm just using this brush that I got on Amazon. It's a nice flat brush, perfect for contouring. So I've just used this brush to really just apply and blend out the contour upwards. I also use this on my nose. It's perfect. So taking a Morphe brush, and this is in the number E48. I'm just lightly using the powder just to like brighten and set my face and really just highlight the contour areas. And I'm using the same powder, you guys. It's in medium. It's by Maybelline, and I'm blending it into my skin. So next I'm using Makeup Revolution by Petra palette, and I'm going to be using this color called OMG. It looks like such an unassuming color, you guys, but it's super bright. The pigmentation payoff is so good. As you can see, I'm also priming my eyes with the same concealer, and I'm using OMG. This is going to be like the star of the show, I guess. So this gives like a nice base, and I'm using a packer brush. This is by the PAC Semi Pro collection. I have a video about these brush sets, so please check it out. But this packer brush was amazing. It does not have a number, so this is just the packer brush. So I'm just packing on that OMG color. It's a really nice purplish, sort of pinkish, it's like a bright color, and I really liked it. So I'm just packing it all over my lid, and then this is how it looks once you're done applying it. So next, taking the Morphe brush, and this is in the number M456. It's like a tinier blending brush. I'm just picking up the color Apricot Pie and Brick Trick, and I'm using it in my crease to just blend everything out. And as you can see, I'm also pulling it upward in a nice cat eye sort of a look. So next I'm taking the Morphe M250 -1 brush. This is my eyeliner brush. I use this all the time. So I'm picking up the gel liner. This is by L'Oreal Paris in Profound Black. Again, you've seen this step multiple times, but I always try to include the cat eye because this is something that people find it really difficult to do. So I feel like when I include it in every video, it gives you more practice, right? So that's the reason I include this step in almost every tutorial of mine. So as you can see, I have perfected my eye wing. I wanted to show the whole process, you guys, because usually you see most makeup artists just starting the eye wing and then they finish it off. They don't show the struggle of, obviously it's taken me such a long time to perfect my eye wing over the years, so I'm able to do it in one go. But practice, practice, and practice, you'll definitely get it. And next, I'm picking up this pencil brush. This is by Morphe. It's the M431, but I think PAC Cosmetics also has a brush like this in the Semi Pro brush collection. I've done a complete review about this brush, you guys. So I'm just doing my lower lids, you guys, with the same OMG shade. I'm just packing the color on. As you can see, this eyeshadow did have fallout, but you can clean it up with concealer. Next, I'm picking up the chocolate liner, and this is by Miss Claire Cosmetics. It's actually a lip liner, but I'm just using it underneath my eyes because I just didn't want to leave it empty. But I think I would have preferred like a white eyeliner or something. That also would have worked really well. So next, I'm picking up a flat definer brush. This brush is actually from Morphe Eye Obsessed collection. Again, the Eye Obsessed collection does not have a number, so I don't have a number, you guys. Can you see? This other brush is also from Morphe Eye Obsessed collection, and this also does not have a number. But anyway, I'm just using this tinier brush. It's a packer brush. I'm just using the color Birthday Girl, again from Makeup Revolution, by Petra palette, and I'm just like highlighting underneath my brows and my inner corners and everything. And with the Morphe flat brush though, I added some Gossip color on underneath my eyes to give some more sort of dimension and darkness. So I'm using the Cashmere Delicate lipstick. This is the L'Oreal into Sabyasachi collaboration, you guys. So I'm just using this lip color because I wanted a nude lipstick, but something with a little bit of an orangish sort of, like a terracotta undertone. So I use this lipstick, and then I'm using my lip liner to make my lips, to just perfect my lips. So if you feel like you just use a lipstick and you're not going to look exactly like how it looks in a picture or something, you've got to perfect it. You've got to put in a little bit of effort, you guys. And because I have foundation on the rest of my face, my lips actually look perfected. So the lips are done, and this is a perfect muted lip for this eye look. So next I'm taking the Ardell lash clip. This is the eye adhesive, and then I'm taking some rhinestones. I love rhinestones, you guys. Like anything glittery, man, I just love it. So I'm just taking the taking a bit of tweezers, and I'm just placing the tiniest rhinestone in the center, as you guys can see, and then I'm putting another tiny rhinestone. So I'm going from small to big. And if you mess it up, like you can see me mess it up in the next rhinestone, I'm actually going to mess it up because I put a lot of gum, you guys. And can you see it got messed up? But don't worry, the gum will dry clear. So there won't be a white cast over it. So as you can see, from small, I've gone to big, big, and I've gone to the biggest one. You can use a little bit of, like the backside of your like your makeup brush to just press it into place. But this is how pretty it looks, guys. It's so pretty, it's so shiny, but it's you can't actually see how shiny it is in person. I mean, like on camera. In person it was super shiny and it was super beautiful. I tried putting some light and getting the shine of these rhinestones, you guys, but that didn't work. But anyway, I just curled my eyelashes and I'm applying L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and I'm just taking some blush. This is again by Makeup Revolution, the palette, you guys. I'm just picking up some orange blush in the pack, I mean like in the Morphe E4 brush, and I'm applying it. So next I'm using the Morphe M501 brush, and I'm applying highlighter. This is the Maybelline highlighter in Molten Gold, and we are done. Guys, this look is so good and so perfect for like your birthday, or if you're going for some carnival or festival, or if you're crazy like me and you just love glitter. This is just so perfect. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Please comment, please like and share and subscribe if you like it. See you guys soon. Bye.